MC squared. We were all really, really exhausted. We had a huge sleep in the car. It was just jet lag kicking in and such an exhausting day. But the thing was, we wanted to go to Elite, you know, full of energy, you know, full of personality to show them what we had, because, you know, this was, you know, the big one.
Hi, welcome to Elite Model Management. Please have a seat and your name will be called momentarily.
Elite is a high fashion agency based here in New York. Our main focus is the high fashion runway model that you see in Gucci, Versace, Prada.
Elite has the benefit of being able to just pick the very, very, very most microscopic little bit off the top. We just want the cream.
I got called out first, which I was really happy about, because I got to set the standard, you know, for what you know, they were expecting.
Hello. Alex, when she walked through the door, looked immediately to me like a model. It was the style, the haircut, the little sparkle in her eye when she sat down with us.
So you worked with Russell James?
Yes.
And how was that?
That was wonderful. He was such a great photographer. That was the point in the show where I really clicked and got in that zone.
It's good. He's a big photographer.
Yeah.
Alex could definitely work in New York. There's no doubt about that. At what caliber, I'm not sure. I think we'd have to see more pictures, more photographs, work with her a bit more to see how she can sell herself. But the style, she's got that on point.
In the room, there was a big poster of Alice from last year. It's a bit daunting to see that, you know, she's with Elite now, and if I was to win, I'd have to try and live up to her reputation, because she has done so well. I did gymnastics for 7 years, and then so I'm pretty flexible, and I did ballroom dancing for 4.
Ballroom dancing?
Amazing.
Yeah. Samantha has the most amazing body. I mean, that is as good as it gets. Perfect measurements, perfect proportion.
I would definitely see Sam as more commercial, with the ability for high fashion. I mean, I think it would depend on how we shaped her book.
Come in.
I'm Roman.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Neil, welcome to Elite. Demilza is devastatingly beautiful. I mean, she is what I call achingly beautiful.
Do you work out at all?
I do. I've been trying to work out more. I didn't really do much before I came into the competition, but it's been something that I've been working on really hard and will continue to.
And have you been critiqued for that, for your body?
Yeah, especially my hips. I'm a little bit larger than I should be, but
okay.
I'm getting there.
And her very first shot, where you can start to see her body, her arm looks fleshy. And it's a nitpicky thing that anyone watching the show is going to say, that guy is really intense, you know. But it's the top of the world in modeling, and that's my job.
To be in this competition itself is difficult, and then to have extra criticism thrown on you and that sort of scrutiny put on you about your body and stuff is definitely difficult, but I think I've dealt with it really well and have tried to fix it.
Demelza's all talk. So she does work out, but she doesn't, I've never seen her sweat in this competition. I've never seen her once go to the gym and come back sweating. And I don't think you can truly work out and try to lose weight or try to tone up your thighs when you're not even sweating.
The fact that my body is the way it is, I hope that doesn't affect my chances of winning this competition.
If she could get that body to the right measurements for fashion, she would be a force to be reckoned with in this business.
If you could take and have Alex's personality, Sam's body, and Demelza's face, you would have a top model that would work everywhere in the world for every top photographer, for every top magazine. You would have such a superstar that it would not even be believed. But having said that, I also want to say I'm just really happy to have Alice Perdue.
Coming up, Alice checks out this year's models.
Jody mail. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Bring it in. One should either be a work of art or wear a work of art. Oscar Wilde. There is someone I want to introduce you to. Come and meet me immediately at 462 West Broadway, Soho.
Yay, Jody! I really wanted to go to Soho. I'm so excited.
They're saying wear a work of art. Maybe we're doing something arty.
Let's get in the cab.
Okay.
Yep. So we arrived at the address and it was a gallery, the Eli Klein Gallery, and we met with Jody. She was out the front and took us inside, and we met with a designer by the name of Milan Breton.
Girls, this is Milan Breton. Milan is an amazing New York designer. So incredible, in fact, that he received a standing ovation at New York Fashion Week this year. He was one of only 2 designers, so it's pretty impressive. You're pretty lucky to be meeting him.
Thank you. So tonight you're going to be walking for me in a very special event. We're doing a retrospective of my work from the last 4 seasons. Who you'll be walking in front of this evening are my friends in the entertainment industry, also a lot of press, as well as agents that are also in the fashion industry, and a lot of people in the fashion industry in general. So I need for you to be really on top of your game tonight, and I'm excited to see what you can do.
All right, guys, I'm going to leave you in the very capable hands of Milan.
Thank you, Danny.
The pressure was kind of on. It was a bit daunting to know that it's not just average people off the street, it's these people who, know their fashion, know their stuff, and the 3 of us are just going to be walking in front of them,
So the theme of the show tonight, it's very sort of vampy. I always like my girls to be very confident and almost like old Hollywood actresses.
Yeah.
You're going to be walking very slow through the space. Really kind of feel the clothes, feel the mood of what you're wearing.
Wow, that's lovely. Wow, Jamel's up. Where are you? There you are.
Do we do the front forward?
During hair and makeup, we could hear the guests arriving, and it was getting louder and louder, and I think that just made us so much more nervous.
It wasn't just normal people arriving, it was the calibre of people that were arriving that made it even more nerve-wracking, that other agents were coming, You want to impress everyone, but you want to impress them most of all, because they're the ones who will get you the work at the end of the day.
All right, we have a 10-minute call. We need to get these girls ready.
Okay, let me just put this into here for you.
I was a little nervous about tonight because it's a hard thing to pull off. They don't have a catwalk in front of them. It's not like a conventional type of show. And when it's more intimate like this, it can be harder because they have to perform, more in a sense. And it's kind of theatrical and, it's couture, and each piece was like such a piece of art.
I heard the music start and the show was about to begin, and I was first to go out, so I think it's quite nerve-wracking when you have to start the show.
Sam looks like such a professional, just oozed confidence, and she just looked effortless and really, really cool.
When I was doing the parade, I noticed that Alice Beddoe was sitting in the audience.